We're from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. We played in a band out there for about 8 years called Empty. And that band broke up a couple years ago. We had played Colorado a handful of times, really liked it, and decided to come out here.
I got dumped and my lease was up. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna move to Colorado, I'll do that.
The idea for Underhook came from, being stoned late at night, calling him, being upset that our last band kind of broke up with all the hard work that we put into it. And I was like, yo, let's just do a two-piece band, me and you, we get along so well, like fuck everything else, like let's just do something minimalistic and hard-hitting. And then, after enough high phone calls, I convinced him to come out here. We live in a warehouse / rehearsal / print shop / whatever else you really want this to be. And it's because we said, fuck paying $2,000 a month in rent. What are we paying all this money for? We just want to play music. And living here gives us the opportunity to play whenever we want, as loud as we want, as late as we want, and we can just create.
It's a commitment, it's an agreement. It's like, all right, we're gonna it shows that both of us are 100% into it. This is the thing that's more important than anything else. We'll give up every other material thing, every other comfort thing, like a bed. Like I sleep on the ground, he sleeps on my couch. It's like that we both agree to give up all that stuff in order to make this thing work. Until you're kind of willing to do it this way, it's like, do you really believe in it the same way? Like, do you really want it the same way?
There's only two of us, so we really can't fake anything. Everything you're hearing is coming from us. We would have to find a third person who wants to live in a rehearsal studio in a warehouse, and not many people want to do that and play dirty punk rock shows.
You get on stage and it's like something else takes over you, man. It's like its nerves almost don't even factor in anymore, because it's like, I know that once we get there, it's like I know where to turn the amps on, I'm gonna tune, we're gonna look at each other, I'm gonna get the count in, and from the time that the first song is counted in till the very end, it's a flash, man. It's hot and it's sweaty and you're breathing, and you feel like you're gonna, when we played that last show, it's like I feel like we had to vomit after. It's like your stomach's turning and you're sweating and it's hot. It's like your hair's in your face, and it's getting in your mouth, and your clothes feel uncomfortable, and your fingers hurt, and you're fucking everything, you don't know. It's like it takes over every single sense, and it completely consumes you, and then it's over. So it's just like a weird crazy flash moment that happens, and anytime that I'm not doing it, anytime that we're not doing it, it's like that's all I can think about. It's the only thing that really feels meaningful. It's like that little short time frame where everything disappears, and it's like it's just that. It's like I don't know, it's like a spiritual thing, completely different.
It's better than any drug, money, or science could ever buy and create. Start to play music, it's like, oh, we're just communicating differently right now, but we're tapping into a different form of communication. We're playing musically, and I was harping on before, it's just the two of us, so for the two of us to lock in together is way easier than locking in with 4 or 5 people.
But I think with music, it's kind of it's almost primitive, It's like you don't even necessarily have to have the words to describe it, but when you hear a good song, when you hear a song that speaks to you, it kind of transcends everything. You don't have to understand it in an intellectual way, or you can even completely misunderstand it in an intellectual way, in the way the artist meant to portray it. But when you hear those sounds and when you hear it, it just goes past, it's like I said, it's primal, it goes past all that, it just hits you in your base instincts,
And especially live, that's an energy you're putting out. The fucking hippie girl answer is fucking emotional communication. That's music, you're feeling something.
when you're performing it, that's it. You can only, that's the way that it is. The way you put it out the first time, that's the way that it is. That's the way it's gonna go out into the world. So you can't lie, you can't make it pretty. I think there's a different kind of energy too, man. It's like there's a lot of really great bands in town that are really cool, but I think we try to be humble when we're outside of it. But I think when we're like on stage and we're doing it, like at least for me, in my head, I'm like, in that moment, like, oh, we're the best in the world, and you have to like kind of carry that kind of confidence, that energy. Like I believe it, and I know it in my head, and I have to prove it to you. And it's whether or not we're like technically that good or proficient or whatever. It's like I just think that we believe in it. Like, we have like. We want it really bad. Like every single show is like, this could be your last one. So I think you kind of owe
And
that.
all that could be total bullshit, but blind delusion
Yeah.
is how
No,
you
yeah.
accomplish anything.
Yeah,
in life
you gotta
is
be
blind delusion.
completely delusional, completely delirious. Just believe. I think we just have it in our heads. Like I don't think we're afraid of like being maybe too loud or too ugly or like playing the songs that we played a million times. Maybe we played them too fast and like maybe we did too much. But I think it's not being afraid of that. Just being nasty and ugly and like I don't know, maybe even sucking a little bit, but just doing it with so much confidence, so much energy. It's like the people watching hopefully buy into that same thing that we're bought into. It's like, yeah, we're the best, and it's like, fuck everything else, fuck how we. It's like that kind of that energy.